So the new Overwatch patch is live. Is Overwatch dead? Jeff Kaplan finally leaves Blizzard. Why did Jeff Kaplan leave? Is there something more sinister behind this? Well, we're going to find out, and we're going to dive deep into everything that is happening. And these patches may have broken Overwatch, and are they planning on deleting Reinhardt? Before we answer these questions though, don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button up at the top if you like this video, and give me a thumbs up if you don't like it. Also give me a thumbs down. Leave in the comments down below, what do you think's really going on? Is there something sinister behind all of what's happening with Overwatch? And also, don't forget to check out my Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on Twitch. And a link to my Twitter, Instagram, and all of my other social media platforms are listed down below. If you want the best in terms of streaming, overlays, graphics, and the best quality OBS, get Streamlabs OBS Prime. Link to the discount promotion code down below. If you use my name and my promotion code, you get $10 off your Streamlabs Prime. So don't forget to enjoy that, and let's get back into the video. So it looks like Overwatch might be dying. Jeff Kaplan left Blizzard Entertainment and left the Overwatch team. He actually quit. So what happened that made Jeff Kaplan quit? Let's take a look at what happened. So with Jeff Kaplan quitting Blizzard and the Overwatch team. New leadership for Overwatch. We want to let you know that Jeff Kaplan has decided to leave the company after a long and storied career here. And that Aaron Keller, a Blizzard veteran and founding member of the Overwatch team, will be stepping in as game director. Aaron has been a critical part of the Overwatch team and a key driver in creating the vision for the game. He helped create Overwatch as the original member of the team, and as an 18-year veteran at Blizzard, he has worked side by side with Jeff Kaplan for a long time, and only in building Overwatch and previously helping to build WoW as well. He talks about greetings. Jeff has been a great leader and a mentor, etc., etc. And he talks about all about Jeff. Speaking of Overwatch 2, development is continuing at a good pace. We have exceptional vision we're executing on, and he, blah blah blah. And he's gonna he promises to lead Overwatch in the right direction. We have no pretenses about filling Jeff's shoes. I'm excited to step in to the game director role and continue to be part of the team that's putting all of the heart and talent and focus into the next iteration of Overwatch. Sincerely, Aaron. Okay. And we're tremendously grateful for Jeff's contributions over the years. Please note a personal note from Jeff below. I'm leaving Blizzard Entertainment after 19 amazing years, says Jeff. It was truly an honor of a lifetime to have the opportunity to create worlds and heroes for such a passionate audience. I want to express my deep appreciation to everyone at Blizzard who supported our games, our game teams, and our players. But I want to say special thanks to the wonderful game developers that shared in the journey of creation with me. Never accept the world as it appears to be. Always dare to see it for what it could be. I hope you do the same. GG, Jeff Kaplan. Now, I think there's a little something more to it that Jeff's not telling us. This is just what he can't leave on a bad note, so he has to say something good and positive. But I think there's something more sinister behind it, and I believe that there's something in between the lines that Jeff is not actually telling us. And that's why he says, never accept the world for what it appears to be, always dare to see for what it could be. Right. Think about that line for a minute. It appears that Jeff's leaving under positive pretenses as per these lines here. But then he continues to say never accept the world for what it appears to be, and always dare to see it for what it could be, which means there's something else. He wouldn't have added this line if there wasn't a meaning behind it. Jeff Kaplan has always been one for riddles and puzzles, and a lot of times, depending on what he says, you have to read in between the lines to figure it out. And Jeff Kaplan, he's a smart man, right? And he has done this numerous times throughout the history of Overwatch, even releasing patches. He would make a puzzle for everyone to solve. It was either a picture or a spray painting on a wall of something, and then we would have to figure it out and try to figure out what the next patch was. He would do things like that, little teasers, little spoilers, little puzzles, to figure out what was coming next. And so, Jeff Kaplan left us a puzzle. Can you, in the comments down below, figure out what the answer to this puzzle is and what the puzzle is? And figure out what Jeff is actually saying in between his lines of his message. Jeff Kaplan wouldn't have just willy-nilly got up and left after 20 years of developing Overwatch. Get that through your head right now, guys. Jeff loved his game. But he was also very smart, and he wasn't going to take any bull crap from people. Aaron's message, Jeff's message. Look at the difference. Okay. So that's enough of Jeff Kaplan leaving Overwatch. Overwatch might die because Jeff Kaplan's is not there. He was the visionary for Overwatch. He was the person behind it all. He knew what Overwatch was going to be. And now he's gone. In other news, the patch notes for Overwatch has finally came out. And Reinhardt is dead. Baptiste. Healing projectile explosion reduced from 60 to 50 health. Healing projectile direct impact now restores an additional 20 health. So you have to be more accurate with your biotic launcher in order to do more healing. Immortality field now protects teammates to a minimum health threshold of 10%, maximum health down from 20. The comments behind it. We are reducing immortality field's minimum health threshold and Baptiste's area of effect healing output as they were providing too much value overall for closely grouped teams. However, direct impact with healing grenade projectiles will now grant an additional healing to the impacted ally to keep single target healing effective, with a slightly higher skill requirement. Okay. D.Va. Now, some of you might think this is a huge buff, others might think this is completely useless. But finally, we have this for D.Va. Call mech. Damage increase from 50 to 250. That's a huge buff to just D.Va's mech. Well, finally, having a giant mech fall on your head should kill you or take out most of your health. So that's good. D.Va's respawn is often intentionally delayed by the enemy team if she is the last player alive from her team and without her mech. This change will make it more dangerous to be near the call mech arrival area for low health heroes. When she gets caught off guard by herself and a bunch of squishies are killing her, she can call mech and kill the people that are surrounding her. I can see some huge plays coming off of that. Like, imagine someone just goes into the enemy team and then drops a mech on their head. Like, you could probably get some crazy plays off of that. Like, I'm sure some people can be very creative and produce some huge, massive plays. So think about that for a little bit. Okay, Echo. Are you guys ready? Duplicate. When duplicate ends, Echo will return to the health value she had prior to activating the ability, or 100 health, whichever is higher. A lot of times, Echo would just constantly restore back to full health every single time her duplicate ends, and people would just misuse it and throw it away. And she would have full health and no consequence whatsoever. So this will allow you to punish her for using duplicate at the wrong times. This is a change picked from the community experimental card. Since Echo gains an additional health pool through using her duplicate ultimate, it seemed reasonable that she doesn't need to be healed to full upon ending as well. The minimum health value is there so she doesn't instantly die to a small amount of damage when it ends. As often with a long duration ultimate, it can be difficult to remember her starting health. Alright, Moira also was changed. Biotic Orb cooldown reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. That's pretty good. So now you can spam more orbs, guys. That's huge. Moira has been underperforming in the support role, even in team compositions and metas where you'd expect her to excel. Reducing the cooldown of Biotic Orb is a significant increase to Moira's potential to quickly adapt to many situations. There's a lot of changes, boys. Huge changes. Like almost every hero was changed. This is ridiculous. Alright, now we're on to Orisa. Halt cooldown reduced from 8 to 6 seconds. We're reevaluating the cooldown of Orisa's Halt ability after previous changes have reduced its effectiveness to combo with other heroes. We'll keep a close eye on whether the increased frequency of this displacement ability ends up being too disruptive to gameplay. Alright, so they're going to keep a close eye on Orisa. That's you. Alright, Reinhardt. Here's the big change, where Reinhardt might be completely dead. Armor reduced from 250 to 200. Health armor total reduced from 550 to 500. Health to armor total reduced. That's crazy, guys. That's a huge change. Reinhardt has been overperforming since the last round of changes. To help increase tank diversity, we are reverting his armor to his previous value while keeping the rocket hammer damage increase for now, as it helps to balance out the reduced crowd control duration of Earthshatter. Next hero that was changed, Roadhog. Scrap gun, primary and secondary fire. Damage per projectile increased from 6 to 6.6. It's not much of a change, but it does help and change a lot. So that means that Roadhog one hook combo might be back again. I mean, you can one-shot people again. Roadhog is a hero who has been underperforming lately, with not much changing about him since late last year when he had a more dominant presence. Though the balance of other heroes had indeed shifted around, we're partly reverting and the reduction to his damage to help bring him back to a more effective level. These are a lot of changes, and I bet Jeff didn't even approve of all these changes. They're like undoing all of Jeff's changes. Okay, let's see the next one. Sombra. Stealth. Movement speed bonus increase from 50 to 65. Sombra's gameplay usually involves a lot of time waiting for opportune moments to strike, and using Translocator to disengage at a safe distance. Speeding up her movement in stealth should help her get back into the action more quickly. So these are all the Overwatch patch notes and changes that were coming to Overwatch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. These Overwatch changes, a lot of it was just reverting changes that were already there. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about everything, and keep me posted if you guys hear anything personally about everything that's happening with Overwatch. And do you think Overwatch is dead? Let me know. If you guys don't know when I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please do not miss my stream. Most likely, after you're watching this video, you'll also be able to see my stream. So check it out on Twitch. Thank you all for watching this YouTube video. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my other latest videos. And if there's anything else you want me to cover, or anything else you want me to make in a YouTube video, please do let me know. Thank you all for watching.